to myself, and I decided it would be a good time to do a gear video, which I have set up here down there. And I don't have every single piece that I need. I know I need tarp and probably some other things, but for now, while I'm training, I'll give you an idea of what I'm carrying, because I'm using this stuff to carry around while I'm hiking right now, just to prepare myself for the weight and going up and down and whatnot. So let's get started. Okay, so first thing is my hiking poles. I'm using Mountain Smith, and I think I paid $25 for them. They were 40 bucks. No, I take that back. They were $80, and I got them for $40. I pretty much believe that I'm ripped off on anything I buy. So I just try to look at it in an optimist perspective and just say, I'm sure I haven't paid you enough. Here, let me give you a little bit more money. Always carry some chapstick. I like the Naked Bee. I don't know if you can see this. I apologize, but Naked Bee is good stuff. I keep a whistle on me. I keep a little bit of tinder stuff here. I've got a flashlight, which I'll probably get rid of just for the weight, but for now I'm carrying it. I've got a snake bite kit right here. Over here I've got a trowel, sorry. It was $2.99. I haven't used this yet, but there's plenty of times that I wish I had it. Just a thing. You know what that is. I don't. A lighter, of course. The handkerchief. Okay, so here I've got an Anon headlamp, and this cost me $12, and it actually works really good, I think, as far as the lighting goes. It's got 1, 2, 3 different lights. Can you see that? Red light, and then of course off. It also comes with a little packet. I picked this up on Amazon. Alright, so for my cookware, got your standard MSR canister here. They told me that this should last for about 13 to 15 1 minute or 1.5 minute boils. So if I turn it on and I can boil my water in a minute to a minute and a half, then this should last me 13 to 15 times. But they said just shake it, or you can tell when it starts getting lighter. For my cookware, for my stove, oopsie, hang on. I got the Pocket Rocket, which is, sorry, I don't have an extra hand here. But anyway, you just attach that to the canister, and these things open up and you set your pot on top of it, which, here's my pot. This is the GSI Ultralight, and I got the dual set because sometimes I hike with others, so it's a Pinnacle Duelist right there. Oopsie. Sorry. Try that again. I paid $64 for this thing, and I saw it at Walmart for $14. The Duelist. It didn't say Duelist, it was another brand, but I tried to measure the weight of it just by holding it in my hand, and I didn't really notice much difference. So if weight's not an issue, then you can pick it up for a little bit cheaper. So this thing's pretty cool though. It's got a lid with a strainer. It's got so you got your thing. Got your pot to boil your water in. And it also comes with literally like 4 lids. So if it's just me, I'll just grab one of these and go. But there's actually another bowl inside of this. And if there's 2 of us, then I can take the 2 of them like that. But the cool thing is, okay, so inside the one of the bowls, you can put your forks or spoons, whatever they're called, sporks. These are 2, and they're like super duper light. I put a I picked this up on Amazon for maybe $10. But anyway, it's to carry water in. And however, all of the cooking gear fits into this thing. So, and this is also made to carry water. But so if you need to take water back to your campsite, or you want to wash your dishes or whatever, this thing is really light. I'm hoping that the extra couple ounces is not going to be an issue when it comes to, because I would like to take it with me just for bathing purposes. But if it is, I'll leave it. If it's not an issue, I'll bring it with me. Also, the eating tools come with their own little pouch, so you can kind of keep everything separated so you don't cross-contaminate there. After you wash them off, just stick them. They kind of just go down like this. Yeah, I'll break it, so anyway, they just go down like that and fit in the bag. And then you stick it back in here. And everything tucks nice and neat back away when you're all done. Okay, so my sleeping gear, I went with the Mammoth, and I got the down sleeping gear. It's 700 or 750 fill. Super duper light. It does compress even smaller, but at this size, it fits in my pack with no worries. My pack has a separate spot for it, so I really don't need to compress it down anymore, but if I had to, I can. As it is, just putting it in its own little sack, it's pretty good. And the weight on this one was, I want to say 2.5 pounds, but really I don't remember. Okay, now for the fun stuff. For my tent, I went with the Big Agnes Copper Spur Ultralight 2, and this weighs 2 pounds and 12 ounces, and that's with everything out the door. And it comes with, here's the poles. All the poles are connected, so all you have to do is just kind of fling them around and they open up. It also comes with stakes, so you can do your lines out, and an extra piece in case you break something. But all of it put together, which this I put inside the bag, all of it together is 2 pounds and 12 ounces. It's not bad. Alright, what else we got? So, for the water system, for now, and I'm hoping this will be all I need, but maybe get a bigger one. I've got the Sawyer Mini water filtration system, and basically just, if you've got a bottle of water, you can literally just fill it up in the stream, screw this on top, and suck right through there, or you can put it in your bag. There's a plunger that comes with it, and you can use that to clean out your filtration system. Also, I'm carrying some tablets. I really don't know a lot about what's the best for water tablets, but I got the Potable Aqua water purification, plus this other one that kind of gets the taste, that funky taste out of there. Alright, under my sleeping bag, so for now I've got this Thermarest Z-Lite, and I have used it once, and I'm over 200 pounds, and it was a little bit, I could have used 2 of them, I'll be honest, but it did a pretty good job, I have to say. So for something long distance, I plan to lose a lot of weight, so I think once, another 50 pounds comes off, I'll be okay. But if I had the money, this was like, I don't know, $40. Yes, I know I spent too much, but I was, supporting my outfitters. If I had the money, I would get the one that inflates it inflates on its own, and it's really easy to deflate. But since I didn't have that much money, I just got this one, and it worked out fine. I was happy. Happy enough. I stayed warm, I can tell you that. Alright. And then finally, my favorite piece is, I went with the Osprey Atmos 50 AG. I feel like if they made a 55, I could have gone with that. I believe I tried on a 60 or 65, and it was the 65. The 65 just felt really awkward on me, a little bit better. But anyway, it's really fun. Let's see if I can open this up here. Well, first of all, it's got this system back here. I really don't know the proper terminology, but what it does is it makes it really, really comfortable on your back, and it also helps to keep the moisture, this back piece, from getting your back extra wet, although it does get wet, but it's supposed to kind of help make it dry faster. It's got a thing so your little water hose can go right through there. There's some pockets right here. On each side, I probably have stuff still in mine. I do. I'm a big sunflower seed eater, so, and they give you good energy. So inside, it's got like a little extra pack right there, and everything, my sleeping bag goes down here, and it fits in just fine without extra compressing it. But like I said, if I need to, I could probably get it down to 3/4 of this space and still have room to maybe put something else in there. I got an easy access little thing right there. The tent, the food stuff, everything else fits inside here. With the bag, everything right now is weighing 13 pounds even. And I'm really happy about that. To me, it seems like a nice weight. I'm expecting to add another 10 pounds between food and clothes when I go on my section hike. I'm not going to carry all 10 days worth of food at once, so I'll probably carry 4 or 5 days, get off, and then refill and get another 4 or 5 days. So I'm hoping that, not to add more than 10 pounds between clothing. I'm not going to take a lot of clothes. Actually, I probably will just take a couple pair of underwear and some socks, and that's it. And an extra shirt. And that's it. Alright, so that's it. If you have any questions, I got this at the Happy Hiker in Highlands, North Carolina. $2.39 was the price on that one. This I see a lot for $3.99 to $4 something. I waited until it was on sale at REI, and I paid $2.99 for it. This I made sure to pay as much as possible, and I think I paid at least $3.50, to be honest. But it is a 15-degree ultralight. I mean, it's like stupid light, and I've only used it once so far. I was real comfortable with it. It's a mummy bag. I'll put a little caption on exactly what one it is, and if you want to shop around, you can probably find it for cheaper. $25 for this guy at a local outfitter store. I paid too much for that, but hopefully it's worth it. Yeah, that's it for now. That's what I'm lugging around. That's it for my gear list, and I apologize I don't know all the terminology just yet. I'm pretty new at figuring out what everything is. I've got some more stuff I probably need to get that I'm not aware of, like a tarp, maybe rope, I'm not sure. I have a great knife, but I forgot to bring it out, and spray. Yeah, that's it. And of course, something to wash my hands with. Alright, if you have any questions or want to see anything else, let me know. Hey, down at the bottom, you can also find a little bit more about me. I've got a hiking group for women only called First Step Hiking, and it's for other women who, like me, might be overweight or new to hiking and need to get out there. If you live in North Carolina and you want to go hiking, we're hiking once or twice a week, and you're welcome to join up with us. So keep hiking. Have a great day. Oh, I totally forgot to mention that this is the footprint for the tent. that's about how much room I have left for clothing, food, probably an emergency tarp. Actually, it'll probably go inside with the tent gear. Being ultralight is really, really important to me, and this really helps. I don't feel a thing on my shoulders or anything. And let me tell you, when I was in the military, they put 20 pounds on you, and I was dying from the way the weight was balanced, and it just didn't work for me, and it ended up injuring me. It's a great bag. Maybe could have gone a little bit bigger, but I'll do that in the future when I get a little bit more experience and know what the hell I'm doing. So, thanks for watching.